I don't know the first thing that this trailer is about. I just know the name, and I know that Jude Law is in it, and somebody else they mentioned, but I didn't recognize the name. It's for a movie called The Nest. Well, this is classified as a teaser, and this is straight from the source, and the timestamp is 1:51, so I wonder how much of a teaser it really is, unless it's just not the full video length. But the thumbnails and the title made me think it would be something that I'd be interested in, like some sort of thriller, mystery, crime, suspense, whatever. But I don't know. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before when I didn't have much to go on. So let's go ahead and check it out.
I think we need to move.
What are you talking about? I thought things were great.
Things are dried up here.
This would be our fourth move in 10
Turn
years.
it backwards.
But money's fine, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. This is a fresh start.
How about this?
Oh my God.
It's perfect, Al. That's what we always wanted.
Is it?
You're embarrassing.
And you're exhausting.
I paid our rent. I paid for Ben's school. I bought you a car. I bought you a horse. I paid for construction on your barn.
You're delusional.
I'll make money for us.
For us? It's not for us. It's so you can go to fancy parties and tell people we have horses.
For the first time in years, I feel worthwhile. I feel powerful.
You're a poor kid pretending to be rich. We don't have any friends here. We don't have any family. What does it matter so much to you?
Because I deserve this! And I deserve a lot more!
Okay, so, all right, to get to the credits, it's 1:36, so not as long as the trailer. I mean, as long as the video length. I honestly feel like it's more than just a teaser. I feel like we've gotten an introduction enough to the material to form a bit of an idea. I mean, it's not really leaving us hanging. I'm getting the sense that this is more a psychological drama type thing than any sort of, horror or mystery thriller. Looks like this is going to be about the breakdown of a marriage. Maybe things about the husband being revealed that the wife didn't know about. Or maybe also, some of her own faults, like according to him, she was all too willing to, bask in these great things that he was able to provide for her. And maybe that kind of fed into whatever the heck is going on with him. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting the sense, I'm getting the feeling, I'm sensing undertones of something very bad that might happen. Like maybe a little bit of a sense of horror built into it, but not your typical horror, you know what I mean? I did go down in the comments on this original, at this source here, and I saw someone mentioning about one of the characters, which I assume was Jude Law, being a narcissist, and how sometimes it takes a long time for them to reveal themselves, or something along those lines. So as I'm watching this, I'm reminded of that comment, and I see what they mean. And maybe that's all this is going to be about, is just this abusive type relationship going on that she's in. Maybe she didn't realize it for what it was until they come to this place, and then things start to fall apart. And then she starts to see, him for what he is. But I don't know for sure, won't know till you see it. I'm going to probably read a little bit more about it and find out, what is this classified as? Is this classified as just a character drama? or are there other elements mixed in with this? Looks like it's going to be kind of a depressing, disturbing sort of film. And I'm not so sure that this is something that I would be interested to watch, not because there's any issue with the acting or whatever. Looks like a decently made film. It's just the material, not really something that I typically gravitate toward. You know, character dramas aren't really my thing. And when that's all it is, like let's say in this case, maybe it's about the breakdown of a family, of a marriage. That's just not something that I generally like to watch. It's pretty rare that I do. So I don't know. Maybe if I find out more about it. Okay, so maybe in this sense, it is a teaser because I don't know enough about it to determine whether this is something that I think I would be interested. So I'll read up more about it and see. But maybe if it's something that I decide I'm not going to watch, I'll just read like the summary clip notes type thing just to find out what happened, just to see, what was the deal. I do that a lot with films that I don't want to take the time to watch, but I'm curious to know, what happened. So I might do that with this. I don't know yet. I'll see. Okay, well, that's this one, you guys. Later.